Breaking news, jurors will begin deliberating the fate of Kyle Rittenhouse tomorrow. It comes after closing arguments in the trial in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Rittenhouse, accused in the killing of 2 people and wounding a 3rd during police protests in Kenosha after the police shooting of Jacob Blake. Rittenhouse facing 5 charges, including reckless homicide and intentional homicide. Today, the prosecutor attacking Rittenhouse's claim of self-defense, pointing to that drone video from the night of the shooting, arguing Rittenhouse put down a fire extinguisher and raised his AR-15, saying Rittenhouse was creating a provocation, arguing there is no self-defense against a danger you create. The defense attorney doubling down, arguing this was self-defense, saying, quote, every person who was shot was attacking Kyle. The judge reading instructions to the jury today when he suddenly asked jurors to leave the courtroom. ABC senior national correspondent Terry Moran leading us off tonight from Kenosha.
In his closing argument, prosecutor Thomas Binger using drone video from the night of the shootings to highlight what he says was the critical moment on that fatal night. Kyle Rittenhouse out in the crowd of protesters putting down a fire extinguisher and raising his AR-15 rifle.
You're not allowed to run around and point your gun at people. This is the provocation. This is what starts this incident. You cannot claim self-defense against a danger you create.
It was Rittenhouse who was the real threat, Binger argued, mocking the defense claim that the teenager was acting in self-defense.
The crowd has the right to try and stop an active shooter. They have a right to protect themselves. The defendant is not the only one in the world who has the right to self-defense.
Defense lawyer Mark Richards firing back, showing the moment Rittenhouse got kicked in the head, arguing he wasn't an active shooter.
Kyle was not an active shooter. That is a buzzword that the state wants to lash onto. Whenever Kyle was there, he reacted to people attacking him.
And Rittenhouse's lawyer also went after the protesters, showing how downtown Kenosha was engulfed in flames and saying his client had been unfairly maligned by prosecutors from the start.
They had to do something. They had to charge the white supremacist, who isn't a white supremacist. Every person who was shot was attacking Kyle.
Terry Moran joins us tonight from Kenosha. And Terry, the judge also making news today while giving those instructions to the jury earlier in the day.
It was an unusual moment, David. The judge sending the jurors out of the room in the middle of jury instructions. He was concerned he might have confused them with something he said. He cleaned that up, and then he dealt the prosecution a real blow. He dismissed a gun charge in this case, unlawful possession of a weapon by a minor. He said it didn't apply in Kyle Rittenhouse's case. The jury will begin deliberations tomorrow. They're expected to take several days. This city and the country bracing for a verdict. David?
Terry Moran leading us off from Kenosha tonight. Terry, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.